Hello collective and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So everybody, it's late at night on a Friday night. I'm having a good time just doing the readings in bed tonight. I hope you don't mind, but it's a nice change of pace from the table and I'm super comfy here. So welcome to my bed, okay? Anyway, collective, this reading, it may not be for all of you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Thank you everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, the nicknames. Thank you everybody. I love you back. All right, so oh boy, you're getting heightened abilities here, okay? And I feel like you understand this journey and what you're truly capable of. You are about to come across, this is an opportunity like you've never had before, okay? And I feel like it's all in how you handle it, okay? Let me tell you this story. I'm going to share a story with you because this is literally the coolest card in this deck, I think. And this is my diary deck, guys. This is memories from my own life. So I'm about to share a piece of my life with you, okay? My favorite band in the whole world is AC/DC, okay? I went to a concert. Oh geez, I don't remember how young I was. I went to a concert probably when I want to say I was like maybe in my 20s at the time. And it was a crazy concert. I'll admit, I got completely wasted at this concert, okay? But I was having a great time. I went there with my ex-fiance, Doug, okay? And Doug ended up getting sick during the middle of the concert. And he left. He went to his truck. And he left me there all by myself at an AC/DC concert. So all of a sudden I'm like partying, right? And just enjoying the concert. And I'm lifted up and put on top of this guy's shoulders, okay? And I went through the whole concert like that. Well, afterwards, I was walking around and I couldn't, it was in this place called the Coliseum. In Madison, Wisconsin, there's a place called the Coliseum where they hold their concerts, and it's a big, giant, round building. And I got all out of whack, right? I didn't know where I was. Like I knew where I was, but I couldn't find out where the car was parked. And I kept walking around the building. And I came to the back side of the building where like the band truck was, okay? And it's parked and they've got the big garage doors open, you know, they're loading equipment into the truck and everything. And I remember I lit up a cigarette and I got a little closer to to that platform, and I kid you not, out steps Angus Young, okay? So here's Angus Young. Absolutely, you know, you can't mistake Angus Young, okay? So he's out there on the loading dock, and I'm like standing right there at the loading dock, and he's looking at me and he lights up a cigarette. And what do you say to Angus Young, you know? Especially right after he just got done like kicking butt at a concert, you know? And so I guess the only thing you can do is just stand there and share a cigarette with the guy. Respect his peace, you know, and just share a smoke with him. So that's what I did. We had a smoke together, okay? So, and that's like a once in a lifetime happening, right? It's a once in a lifetime. It felt like a destined moment, you know, but it all came down to, what do you do? How are you going to handle this, right? And I feel like you're going to be thinking back on everything you've learned on this journey, okay? All of your psychic abilities, right? Your intuition, they're being heightened right now for this. I feel like something is about to happen. It's going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it all rides on how how you handle the situation. Okay, what are you going to do? How are you going to react, right? Yeah, you're going to get a big time sign here from the universe. Yes, you are. Oh man, I don't know what this is, but get ready for whoever this is for. Something huge is going to happen to you. Like, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be like, I can't believe this is happening. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. It could be a new soulmate connection here. This is, look, at nighttime, right? And this is what I saw. Here's you meeting Angus Young. Right? Face to face with somebody that you're just in awe of. This could even be your soulmate coming towards you to communicate. Like, you may see this person face to face and it may like blow you away or something. That you actually happen to be at the same place at the same time. I feel like this is something that's going to happen at night. Okay? Or you could be meeting like the love of your life sometime this weekend, like Friday night tonight, maybe tomorrow night. Okay? Yeah. This is going to be huge. Okay? It's going to be big. And you're going to realize standing there that you're never going to have this opportunity again. Okay? It's all going to be about how you handle the situation. You may be dealing with somebody who's in a lot of regret here. Okay? Somebody you haven't seen in a long, long time. So maybe possibly somebody who's wronged you in the past and now they want to come back in and make things right. I feel like you're about to see this person. You thought this was over with this person. They could have been in a toxic situation, but I feel like they've learned their lessons from that. They're breaking free from a toxic situation. You think this is over, but it's not. Okay? You're about to be face to face with them again. All right? Yeah, what else can you show me here? And it's all gonna depend on, like, how this turns out depends on how you handle it. So I feel like not only are you gonna have to think with your heart, but you're gonna have to think logically as well. And remember everything that you've learned on this journey. Okay? Yeah, it's been up to maybe 3 years since you've seen this person, since you've seen their face, and all of a sudden you're going to be face to face with them. Okay? So get ready, because you're about to like just sort of be at the same place at the same time. It's going to feel like a serendipitous moment, a magical moment. I'm hearing this magic moment, right? Yeah, it's judgment time. It's judgment day, okay? And I feel like this is a test. This is the divine watching you. So it really does depend on how you handle the situation. I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. Okay? They want you to pay attention here to what it is that you're doing and how you're reacting. Use your intuition. All right, what else can you show me here for the collective? Yeah, and you're gonna realize this is like a fated event, okay, or a fated meeting between you. This is somebody who's broken your heart in the past, put you in a third party, betrayed you, sacrificed you, okay? What else can you show me here for the collective? Messages for the collective. Yeah, they betrayed you big time, and all you did was love this person. Okay? Page of Swords energy. I feel like as soon as I saw this card, the divine is saying, watch what you say, because we're going to be watching what you say. Watch how you react, you know. This is an observation card. Maybe they just want you to hear this person out, but I feel like they want you to handle the situation carefully, okay? Because you are being tested by the universe on how you're going to react to this person who broke your heart, who's been away from you for 3 years, maybe longer, who put you in a third party. I'm telling you, you're about to be put at the same place at the same time so that you can both be tested. Okay? I have to kind of talk loud because I left my air conditioner on, so I hope it's not bothering you guys. I'm getting the sense that they're going to be as kind to you as possible. This is somebody who really, they may want to make some things right. They may ask you if they can at least be your friend, right? This could even be, it may not be a person, well, I feel like it is an ex-lover. I was going to say maybe it could be family as well. But I feel like this person knows, you know, that you could make them happy. Or it would make them happy if they could at least be able to talk to you again. Right? So yes, you're about to bump in from someone from your past. It's a fated event and you are being tested. Honestly, now that I think about it, you guys, that just happened to me. It wasn't an ex-lover though. It was an ex-friend that just happened to me, and I spaced it until right now. So I can contest to this in my own life. Okay, that's a confirmation. This is actually going to happen. And that just happened to me like 2 days ago. And I didn't really say anything. I graciously greeted them, you know, I wished them well. They went on their way. I went on my way. Okay, but there wasn't any fight. There wasn't any kind of argument. Nothing was dredged up from the past. It was a pleasant meeting. Okay, it was very pleasant. Nice, polite things were said, and we went our separate ways. And I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, that was a test. You know, so it could be something as simple as that, or it could be the soulmate connection coming back to you, an ex-lover. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, so what else can you show me here? But this is a test. It's to see if you've learned your lessons. It's to see, I mean, because you're going to have a chance to rehash some things. Okay? You could have a chance to get angry, right? Out of your mind. Or not out of your mind, but like out of your head, right? You could lash out at this person, right? There's a lot of things that you could do in this situation. I feel like you'd have good reason for it. But the divine wants to see how much you've grown. The divine wants you to see, they want to see how much you've matured and changed in this journey. This is like a final exam. I feel like, yeah, you're going to be tested. I feel like they're going to be tested. Okay? It's all in, like, what are you going to say to each other? How are you going to talk to this person, right? Are you going to show them love? Have you retained all of your spiritual lessons? Okay? Are you going to use and trust your intuition? Right? Are you going to remember those lessons? All right, what can you show me here for this test? I really feel like it's a final exam of the last cycle. Have you retained your lessons? Are you gonna, I feel like a lot of you may not say much during this conversation, you know? You may just be like, I don't want to say anything that's going to make me flunk this test, right? I don't want to, I really don't want to engage, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. Yep, and you're going to pass that test with flying colors. Yes, you are. This is definitely a test that you're going to pass in order to move on into the new cycle. You've learned your lessons here, and you're going to be able to move forward. I feel like the divine is going to put you on a pedestal after this because you're going to be doing the right thing. Okay? You're handling it perfect. You really don't engage in any kind of argument. You kind of keep all of your feelings to yourself. You may be a good listener. You just are keeping to yourself, okay? You don't need to lash out. You don't need to argue about anything from the past. You know? If this is a love, I feel like they're going to be relieved. When they first see you, they may think that there's going to be a fight, but there's not. You leave peacefully, and that almost bothers this person more. Because you don't say a lot. You don't say a whole lot. You don't offer them anything. You don't give them any information. You don't share anything with them. And I feel like that's what hurts them more. You know, is the fact that you're not going to be putting up any kind of fight or starting any kind of argument. It's going to be as if you don't even care. And, you know, it's almost like I don't even know you that much anymore. That's kind of the energy I'm getting off of this person. Like, that's how they're going to be feeling. And I feel like they're going to be sad the next day. Because they're going to realize a lot of years have gone by and things aren't the same. Or maybe they've known you for years, right? And it almost feels like they don't even know that you don't even know them anymore. You know what I mean? They're going to realize that you've changed, and the separation between you has changed the whole dynamic of this connection. Okay? And there's things that you're just not willing to give any energy to it anymore. You're not willing to give them any information about your business anymore, or whatever it is that you're doing, right? You're not engaging. It's pleasant, it's polite, but that's all you're giving to this. Like, you literally handled this test absolutely perfectly. It's got just the right balance. You see what I'm saying? It's got just the right balance. All right, so what else can you show me here for the collective? But oh yeah, this is a huge test, okay? And this is the final exam before you move forward into your new future. The divine wants to make sure that you're over some things, that you've had a lot of growth, you know. They want to make sure you're mature, that you can handle what's coming towards you in the future. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be very grounded, very stable, thinking logically for yourself. Okay? You're not going to fly off the handle. You're not going to be all up in your head. You're not going to lose your head. You're not going to start any kind of argument. You're not going to rehash anything from the past. You're not going to be giving any energy to this besides being polite. Okay? That's it. That's it. And if this is a love, I feel like they're going to be just as polite, you know. The Emperor here, it's almost like they may even feel like controlling the situation a little bit, but I'm just getting the sense that this person has grown a lot too. I feel like you both passed this test. Yes, that's a big yes. You both pass. Okay? But yeah, get ready. This is also communication. So get ready to see this person again. This is somebody you haven't talked to or haven't seen for a long time. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could be a friend, family. It could even be a boss. It could be the father of your children with the Emperor coming out. I feel it's definitely a masculine energy, okay? And this is somebody who has hurt you and betrayed you in the past. Made you cry, right? Caused some damage. I feel like afterwards this person's going to feel really bad. They're going to be doing a lot of thinking about this. Like you're acting as if you don't really know them that much anymore, okay? And they may even talk to other people about you. Or you could be with a group of people when this happens. But they're going to find out that you're having a big victory out here, that you're moving forward or just moving, right? This is a lot of fast forward movement. I'm also noticing here the differences between you. Like, and this is another thing that makes them feel kind of bad, right? They feel bad because maybe they've known you for years and years and years, and you guys used to kind of, maybe you were vibing at the same level or something. I don't know. They thought they knew you really, really well. Like you were close for a long time, and now there's just, you're both so different. Okay, I'm noticing the differences here in the Sphinx, right? So, yeah, I feel like you're moving on and you're doing it peacefully, okay? Moving on from somebody who really, really hurt you in the past. Wish fulfillment. And I feel like they're going to be wishing that either they were at your side. When they see you, they're going to see how much you've changed. Okay, you could have upgraded in your life. Like you could have a lot more abundance now. You could have, you could be a success. You could be very, very beautiful, no matter what age you are. Very, like you're carrying yourself differently. You know what I mean? You carry yourself in a very confident manner now. You don't let things get you shaken up anymore. Okay? You're not only confident here, but you're very chill as well. You know, very relaxed. So, you know, you don't even get nervous. You don't get nervous. You don't get angry. You don't really get anything. You're not really in your emotions here at all. At all. And it's all because of how much you've changed, how much you've grown and transformed in this journey, okay? And I feel like they're going to be wishing, like, for your life. They're going to be wishing that they had as much abundance as you. They're going to be wishing that they were as beautiful as you. They're going to be wishing that they were moving forward like you are, okay? So, yeah, they're going to also be wishing that you love them the way you did before. Like I said, you're going to be, you're not in your emotions at all. So it's almost as if you don't really even know them anymore. And it's going to make this person feel really bad. But that's a lesson they need to learn, okay? Yeah, you've learned your lessons. The scales are about to be balanced here. All right? You could be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. I've got Scorpio out here. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I've got Scorpio, or I'm sorry, I've got Cancer out here heavy. Your person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got Taurus, Aries, Capricorn energy. All right, so what else can you show me here? Yeah, and after this communication is over, they're going to be in a lot of regret because they're going to realize they turned their back on somebody who truly had their back in the past, okay? You were really there for this person. You were a soulmate connection here. And I feel like they turned their back on you long, long ago. And now it's almost like the roles are reversed. You're doing it to them now. Not that you're trying to hurt this person, but you really just don't, there's so many differences now that you don't vibe at, they don't vibe at your level. You know, they don't vibe at your level. It's been too long. You're moving on, and they're really not part of your life anymore. It's going to make this person feel horrible, okay? But I feel like you're both going to pass this test, all right? Let's see what your advice is. Yeah. I feel like something that was dead is about to be transformed, but not in the way that you think. I feel like you're both going to realize, well, you're going to realize that you're over it. And your person's going to realize what their mistakes have cost them. It cost them a really good friend, or it cost them a really good connection, a soulmate connection, okay? So you're both going to be learning from this experience. And you're going to be seeing just how much you've grown, okay? And yeah, I feel like you're gonna be able to start something new now. This is when you get your justice, you pass your test, and you get to move forward into a new cycle. Yep. You're going to be clearing this energy out after that and choosing a new path, a new direction. This is it's time for justice. It's time for this test to go down, so that you can start a new cycle. Okay? So, yeah, just know this is a big test. But you're gonna pass it beautifully. And they're gonna pass it too, but at the end of this test, they're just going to be really sorry. They're going to be really sorry that they couldn't keep you as a friend, or they couldn't keep you close in their life. They're going to be realizing that you're moving on, and they lost a really strong connection, whether it's a friendship or an ex. Okay? Wow. Anyway, collective, listen, that's what I've got for this reading. Good luck on this exam. I know you're going to pass it with flying colors, okay? If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, take care.